attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Martial, is there any support? He might not need it. A real chance to break. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vitinha, defenders on the back foot. Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sabitzer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. So what can they make of this? He's through, now is he in? Donnarumma can pick that up. Sabitzer. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Anthony. Marco Verratti. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And now the breakaway. Vitinha. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Martial. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's one-on-one! Oh, it's opened up for him. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found the way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Neymar gets it back. It's Neymar!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes played out to the left flank. He's through here. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Spread out to the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe hits one! Casemiro, that's been intercepted. Gets a good foot in there.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to break out here. And it's Verratti. And here's Messi. Anthony. And we hit half-time.
Manchester United would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to...
And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Sabitzer. Speculative strike. And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Some resolute defending there. Marco Verratti. Chance to break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Look at the space here. Neymar! Marco Verratti.
The attendance for this match was
Sabitzer.
71,550.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Rafael Varane. Marco Verratti. And the danger is cut out. Oh, super ball! Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. The referee's awarded a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a... Now the finish! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forwards and with intent. Now the counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And he's found a way past. And they're back on the ball again. Martial. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. And that's been won straight back. Could move up a gear here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Rashford. Played out to the left flank. PSG on the counter-attack. He's left his man. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's straight offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar. And that's a superb pass. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Takes aim and crosses.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here comes the corner. Neymar goes short. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Renato Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colour. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Neymar. Now it's Martial. Can he get away here? He's through, and this looks dangerous. Hakimi. A real chance to break. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Varane gets it clear. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball driven towards the far post. Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved forward, and quickly so. Messi. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that could set him on his way. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passing nice and neat. And they can counter here. Sabitzer. Sergio Ramos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Verratti. Mbappe picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Messi. Ramos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Vitinha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Martial. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Up to meet it. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wan-Bissaka. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Martial. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. And it's Martial.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Now
for something different.
Has been indicated.
Vitinha. Now there's a... Mbappe! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So off we go once more. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. And that's going to be a goal kick. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Martial. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Lovely ball into space. There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
The attendance for this match was
It is no
72,306.
contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Neymar! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar fires it in low. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Sergio Ramos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. And it's Verratti. Pass is coming off in quick. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Sabitzer. Oh, it's come loose. And out to safety. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read. Chance to break. Looking for the runner.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. And that is that. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now. Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. And the shots! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Big chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing, hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Now the counter. Musiala. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. He's got away. Great chance! Now it's Choupo-Moting. And the counter is on. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good read. Gnabry. Kimmich. Mane. Musiala. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mane looking sharp there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressure already building up here. Davis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a super give and go. Paris Saint-Germain looking... Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mane, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in. And now the hit. He's scored. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. The referee's awarded a free kick. Musiala threads one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Gnabry. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's has a goal! It's in! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's in! Decent hit! Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. Neymar goes short. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Hakimi does well to get it back. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Fabian Ruiz put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Mane. Oh, good ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Vitinha. A real chance to break. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first half is done. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's onto this. He's found the way through. Good read, needed to be. And here's Canabry. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Neymar.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Gravenberg. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's through here. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Musiala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sergio Ramos gets a foot in here. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Substitution
Well, the
on
question
field.
now is whether they can sustain
Number
it.
38. Coming on the field is number 8. Leon Goretzka. Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 7.
Now it's Sané. Bayern Munich finding their passes.
Number 17.
Renato Sanchez.
Sadio Mane.
Now it's Neymar.
Coming on the field.
Aimed in
Number
towards the
11.
centre.
Kingsley
And it's
Coman.
hoisted clear.
Number 10.
But they've got it again. Spread out to the
Leroy
left.
Sané.
And here's Neymar. Neymar's
Number
cross.
25.
De Ligt can get it clear. Carlos Soler.
Substitution
And here's
taking
Neymar. That's very neat. There's no flag. Danilo Pereira. Well, they could break here. And it's Choupo-Moting. It's a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Muller. Shapes to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka! They've scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Coman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Carlos Soler. Neymar. Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Renato Sanchez. Messi trying to find some space for the shot here. Backward it goes. And Messi! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And yes, it's him again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No one. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate...
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And here's a chance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to...
Shaw has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Verratti. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Martial. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sabitzer. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Casemiro. Fabian Ruiz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Threads one in. And Messi! That's a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, they can break here. Rashford. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. David De Gea. Oh, good spread. Brilliantly cut out. Nuno Mendes. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's left his man. There's the hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the finish! He scores! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Verratti. And that's a foul. Simple decision, quickly taken. Messi, and he's found a way past. Can he And he's there to get it
2
away.
added minutes has been indicated.
There will be a throw-in. Drilled in low. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Everyone, please
It
welcome
is
to the
quite
field
a game,
our
breathless
players.
and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Anthony, gets away from his opponent. Chance! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Rafael Varane to Martial.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pass the better. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read. There's the shot! Could fall kindly. Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 10.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Coming on the field.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Neymar.
Number 14. Christian Eriksen. Number 25.
Now it's Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Martial. And it's played forward. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well seen. Saw that coming. Carlos Soler. A real chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martial. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's an excellent interception.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Sergio Ramos. Now there's a fine ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out for a throw. Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Added minute has been indicated.
And that's been... and the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Now it's Rashford. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Sancho. Renato Sanchez. Nice little ball through. Caught offside that time. Carlos Soler gets his pass away. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Cool it on, one each.
always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Martial is second man up. Oh, no! Neymar will take their second.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Manchester United from one behind. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to put them 2 up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And the lead is 2. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
De Gea must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. Manchester United are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. And this is now today's...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Davis. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Serge Gnabry's early career was a real struggle, but has seen a spectacular revival where he's transformed himself into one of Europe's most sought-after wide players now. And I think it's a real story of how hard work truly pays off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That is a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. Here's Vitinha. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Look at the space here. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Not offside that time. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. And the shot! Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Sane. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry receives it in a good position here. Played out to the right. Gnabry gets flagged offside. Musiala. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Verratti. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. That pass has been well intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Could move up a gear here. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played. Vitinha looking to break out here. It's being intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moved on forwards. That pass needed to be better. Out to the left it goes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Choupo-Moting. And it's Choupo-Moting. Sané. That's been intercepted. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through. And this is... It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Skims one in. Looking for a corner. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Choupo-Moting. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Gnabry, a real chance to break.
There will be
It's
1 minute
Verratti.
added time.
Hernandez cuts it out. Sané, and they can counter here. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any
Everyone,
means.
please welcome our players to the
What do you
field.
think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Choupo-Moting. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now the bridge! It's in! Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Can he finish?
Number 25.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, saw that coming. And it's Gnabry.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hernandez. Moved forward and quickly so. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vitinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. Defenders on the back foot. That's good running with the ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's found support out wide. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 38,
Threads one in.
Coming on the field.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Kingsley Coman.
That's been intercepted.
Number 8,
And it's Mane.
Leon Goretzka.
Coman.
Substitutions taking place.
Coman. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. Showing good feet. Now it's Renato Sanchez. Now it's Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 23.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Bayern Munich are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Renato Sanchez. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mane.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, the shot could be on here. It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Blint. Now it's Mane.
Look, this is so frustrating.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Shifted upfield. And it's Davis. And here's Muller. He's left his man. Muller does really well to win the ball there. Oh, great play! And he's in on goal. Coman! They've scored! Deep into injury time! Look, that was... And that's that. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? And this is now today's...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mendes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive...
Decent hit! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Danger is cut out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance to break. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Just eases him off the ball. So, what can they make of this? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Gnabry. And it's Neymar. Chance to break. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well read, nice interception. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hernandez. Davis spots it and intercepts. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner. Messi, and he's in on goal, and Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And they win it back again. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. Marco Verratti. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was alert to it. Mane. And they can counter here. And it's Mane. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Messi looking to break out here. Carries far too far and out of play. Fabian Ruiz picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, what a... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be one
Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
And there
more than
they
decent
are.
game up
Please
to now.
welcome our players, everyone.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Marco Verratti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar is flagged offside. De Ligt. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. Mane. And it's Mane. Musiala. Marco Verratti. And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That looks a cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to pinch it up. And the finish! And that's been levered clear. Paris Saint-Germain, Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
De Ligt threads one in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala. Messi. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And it's going to be another corner. Paris Saint-Germain, they're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Verratti. Neymar. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Musiala. Mane. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, just skips past his man. Lovely bit of skill. De Ligt simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Gnabry. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's hoisted clear. No way through. And now the hit! It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Berratti with the foul. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted.